All right, welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Alley. We're going to be doing another one of our deep dives today. You know the drill.
Absolutely gotta love a deep dive.
You guys give us the intel, the charts, graphs, articles, anything that you think is important, and give you the insights. We pick it apart. We try to make sense of it all.
I like to think of it as we're like those, what do they call them? Like prospectors?
Oh, yeah, in the Wild West.
Yeah. Sifting through the dirt, the mountains of data. Trying to find those golden nuggets of knowledge or something like that.
I love it. And today's mountain of data brings us to the world of XRP and its competition. The other players vying for that cross-border payments crown.
Yeah, big game.
And we're talking, we're recording this on January 23rd, 2025. And as of right now, XRP is, well, how would you describe it?
On a tear. It's going bonkers.
Yeah, it's up over 500% since November of last year.
Which is just wild. I mean, look, it's trading at $3.14 right this second as we're talking.
Okay, so it's down just slightly from yesterday, like, what, 1.26%?
Right.
But, dude, it hit an all-time high of $3.40.
People are going crazy for this thing.
So the question is, what's fueling this insane momentum?
Okay, so I think you got to look at the big picture, right? The overall market sentiment. A big part of that is definitely the political scene, right?
Yeah, Trump getting reelected, his pretty vocal support for crypto definitely seems to have gotten people excited, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, big time. Like when a president starts talking about something like crypto, people pay attention, especially a president like Trump.
But it's more than just talk, right? He's actually taking steps to back that up.
Totally. Like there's this talk of a crypto advisory council, right?
Yeah.
And how that could streamline, all the regulations and really help foster innovation in the space.
And then you got the possibility of him putting Paul Atkins in as SEC chair.
Right. And that's huge because he's known to be very pro-crypto. So that could be a game changer in terms of regulatory clarity, which is something the whole industry has been wanting.
So basically, a friendlier regulatory environment could be clearing the path for wider adoption, which then pushes XRP's price up.
Could be. Definitely a strong possibility. But you can't forget about the institutional investors either.
Oh, yeah. BlackRock.
Exactly. Larry Fink, the CEO, basically said that if these institutions put even a small percentage of their portfolio into crypto.
Like 2 to 5%, I think he said.
Yeah, somewhere in that range. He said it would have a massive impact on prices.
But why would such a small amount have such a big impact? It doesn't seem like that much.
Yeah, but think about how much money these guys manage. Trillions of dollars. Even a tiny sliver of that, we're talking billions, flowing into a market like XRP, which has a limited supply. I mean, It's bound to have a pretty dramatic effect.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But we got to remember, right, this isn't a one-horse race.
Not at all.
XRP's got some serious competition in this cross-border payments game.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We've got Stellar XLM trading at, what, like 42 cents? Down a bit today, like 2.69%.
Yeah. And XDC network, XDC. They're doing pretty well for themselves. Actually up almost 10%.
Wow. 9.74% to be exact.
12 cents. Pretty impressive.
Then we've got Algorand, Aljo, down about 4.25%, sitting at 39 cents.
Right.
And then there's Quant, QNT, which is down today, like 6.5%. It's at $110.26.
A lot of red on the board today. Except for XDC.
Yeah, except for XEC. They're rocking it. So, I mean, obviously, price performance is one thing, but besides that, how do these competitors actually stack up against XRP?
Yeah, well, each one's got their own strengths and weaknesses. I think Stellar, they really focus on financial inclusion, trying to make it easier for individuals and small businesses to access global markets.
Okay, so like leveling the playing field in a way.
Yeah, exactly.
What about XDC Network? What are they all about?
Okay, so XDC is more focused on building this hybrid blockchain. And it's designed specifically for big companies, institutional use, especially in trade finance.
So they're targeting a very specific niche, I guess?
Definitely a niche market, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. What about Algorand and Quant? What are their big selling points?
So Algorand, they're all about speed, security, and scalability, that classic trio. They're attracting a lot of developers because they're really focused on building a decentralized and efficient financial ecosystem.
Yeah, and Quant,
they're interesting. They have this thing called overledger technology. And basically, they're trying to connect all these different blockchains together, like even legacy systems, the old financial stuff, trying to make everything interoperable.
So the idea is to bridge the gap between the old and the new financial worlds.
Precisely.
So we've got a pretty diverse field here, right? A lot of different approaches. Where does XRP fit into all of this?
XRP, I think their big advantage is ODL, right? The on-demand liquidity service. And basically, it uses XRP to make instant cross-border payments happen. You don't have to pre-fund accounts. It really cuts down transaction costs for financial institutions.
Oh, I see. So it's like a direct competitor to the SWIFT system, the old way of doing things.
Exactly. And they've already got a lot of big institutions using it. So if you think back to, the political stuff we talked about with Trump and potential friendly regulations.
XRP could really benefit from that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're kind of already ahead of the curve with their tech and their adoption.
Right. And then if you add in the potential for all this institutional money pouring in.
Things could get really interesting for XRP. But of course, this is crypto. It's super unpredictable.
Always. And you can't count out the other players, right? I mean,
Right.
who knows what crazy innovations they'll come up with next.
Absolutely. Or what partnerships might pop up. The whole landscape could shift.
That's what makes it exciting, though, right?
For sure. You got to stay on your toes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So to everyone listening out there, we want to leave you with a question to think about. Considering everything we've talked about today, do you think XRP is going to solidify its position as the, top dog in cross-border payments?
The king of the hill.
Yeah, or is some dark horse competitor going to come out of nowhere and steal the show?
Plenty of contenders out there.
So there you have it. That's our deep dive for today. Hope you guys found it insightful. But remember, always do your own research. Don't just take our word for it.
This market moves fast. Got to stay informed.
We'll be back next time with another deep dive into all the latest developments in the crazy world of crypto. See you then.
See ya.